The O'Reilly Factor is on tonight. Another attack on Fox News falls flat.
No one actually heard what Bill O'Reilly said.
No, I did not.
No, I don't know about the O'Reilly Factor.
He said that there was no homeless veterans. That's what was told to us.
We'll tell you what this foolish brouhaha was all about. Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you for watching us tonight. Dick Morris on the Democratic debate in a moment, but first, the Talking Points memo. Another far-left attack on Fox News fails dismally. Take a good look at this man. He is Hollywood director Robert Greenwald, a fanatical leftist who is obsessed with Fox News. Greenwald directed the absurdly dishonest Out Fox documentary. A few days ago, Greenwald announced that he would assemble some veterans to object to my telling John Edwards the economy is not responsible for homeless vets, addiction, and mental illnesses. Now, the reason Greenwald did this was to hammer the factor, and he has plenty of time on his hands to do that since it seems the man cannot get a job. Why? Perhaps because he presided over one of the biggest bombs in motion picture history, the legendary Xanadu, starring Olivia Newton-John. Wow. Anyway, Greenwald called two corrupt entities in the press, the Russian Malloy gossip column in the New York Daily News and NBC News, to get coverage of his propaganda. But there was one problem. Greenwald could only round up a very few folks who sadly seemed confused.
What brings you here today, then?
Homeless veterans. What Bill O'Reilly said about homeless veterans, they were.
What did he say exactly?
Well, he
what
said
did he say about that? I'm just curious.
there's no homeless veterans.
You sure that's what he said?
Well,
I'm just curious. Did you see him say that?
no, well, that's what was told to
I
us.
just wondered. You didn't hear it yourself.
No.
Do you watch the O'Reilly Factor?
No, I don't know about the O'Reilly Factor. Just I heard about every time he talks, he always put the foot in the mouth.
What did Bill say?
He said that there was no homeless veterans in New York City. That's the way that I understood.
Is that what he said?
Now, can I ask you a question? I'm just
I
curious.
didn't see it, but I got it from my associate that lives with me.
Did I hear it myself? Yeah. No, I did not.
Now, I feel sorry for those guys, and we will help them if we can. But it is a damn shame they are being used by bad people, like Russian Malloy, notoriously dishonest, who printed a hatchet job about the situation today after sending one of their minions to observe what happened.
Will you interview you? Interview me? Yeah. You're with the Daily News, right? Yeah. Can we interview you? About what? Sorry, about this person. Demonstration.
Yeah, I write the news. I'm not a part of it.
But you're with Russian Malloy, right?
Yeah.
And how did they find out about this?
I don't want to be interviewed.
You don't want to be interviewed?
I don't want to be
But you
interviewed.
wanted to interview me just a second ago.
I just wanted to ask if you guys had a reaction.
Well, we called the Daily News with our statement, and they wouldn't print it. What a shock. And then there's NBC News. What a tragedy. This man, Steve Kappas, runs that operation and has totally lost control of it. We called NBC and asked why they would send a camera crew to cover an obviously contrived situation. NBC told us Kappas didn't know anything about it. Well, maybe the man should pay attention to his job. As everyone knows, NBC News hates Fox News because we're kicking their butt around the block, costing them hundreds of millions of dollars. And so the beat goes on. It's usually tedious, but in this case, illuminating. And that's a memo.